I just want to share with you some of my knowledge being a personal trainer here in London, UK. So I've implemented a few changes after training for 6 months. I'm currently on a weight loss and taking body fat down for myself, and I've helped other clients too. But for myself, I'm currently after 6 months of getting back to the gym. I had a baby, and then I was inactive for 3 years. So I completely, from being an active trainer to training up to 20 clients a week and my own training, I just completely stopped, and I gave all my time to my newborn son. And it's coming up to 4 years now. So anyway, so long story short, I stopped training and I stopped doing any type of activity. And it's difficult for new parents, you don't find time sometimes, and you start to eat anything that's in front of you and anything that's available, and you start to go out for meals, you start to eat fast food and things that are easy. Anyway, so over 3 years of doing that, my fit body changed to dad body, and it started to affect me mentally, because going into 4 years, I started to find a bit more time for myself, get back into work, get back into the gym, and I wasn't looking how I used to look, and I wasn't feeling great mentally. So I started to train for 6 months. I just got myself back to the gym and got back on doing my cardio for warm-ups, and I'd warm up, say, 15 minutes before every session, and I'd plan to train minimum 3 times a week. So let's say Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so give myself a day off in between, surrounding family time and work. But I would constantly train for 6 months. I stayed committed, and that's the number one thing you have to do, is just stay committed. So no matter how you decide to train, whether you're a fan of just running or rowing or cardio or the cross trainer, or whether you're a fan of high intensity and functional training and jumping all about the place, spiking your heart rate and looking for quick goals, quick results, whether you're a fan of training, weight training, resistance training, and purely just pumping iron, whatever you decide to do, just stay committed, guys. Just stay committed, and your body will slowly change. I always tell my clients, don't search for results and don't step on the scales and look for numbers, within the first month, say. Just be consistent, give it the first quarter of the year, and then step on the scales, or then start to look at yourself in the mirror, or then you'll start to feel your clothes fitting differently, and then give it 6 months, you'll start to see results. You'll start to see real results, not no fake stuff, not no stuff you see, on social media that's been photoshopped and things like that. You'll start to see real results for yourself if you just stay committed and be a bit more determined on how you eat, how you feed yourself, how you put things in your mouth. And 3 quarters down the line, you'll definitely start to see results feel different, and you'll start to feel lighter and brighter and fitter and stronger. And I always say to clients, a year down the line, 12 months is what it takes to pretty much change your body. Now, I'm approaching the 3rd quarter of myself getting back to the gym and training. You can check out my training and the foods that I eat, how I like to train, if you go onto my Instagram, my IG account, which is a CJP Personal Trainer UK.